There we go. You just reminded me though. So let me go ahead and take it back real quick one time. Right. So we're going to be covering market structure, super basic. Right. And I'm writing this, I'm drawing this in a way that I want you guys to take the notes. Okay. So the market moves in three ways: an uptrend, creating higher highs and higher lows. We move sideways, and this is going to be called consolidation, right? Consolidation. Boom, right? When you guys see consolidation, you could think of this as money being built up. There's just money being built up inside of here, right? A lot of people like to trade support and resistance on lower time frames because that's when, the noise stops and it starts to calm down, right? But, the way we like to trade is a little different. We like for the consolidation to go and get violated and, clap pretty much. We need them to build up our setup, right? So anytime you see this, something is coming for us, right? Let them do what they do. Something is coming for us, okay? Now, the third way market likes to move is in a downtrend, creating lower lows and lower highs. Cool. Darn it. Lower lows and lower highs. This is going to be considered our downtrend. Awesome. Now, again, guys, I want you guys to go ahead and mark this up. Take the time and mark this up, right? Draw it like this in your notes. Lower low. Lower high, and it rinse and repeats over and over again, right? We get lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and we are considered in a downtrend once we continue to make lower lows and lower highs. Does that make sense, fam? Let me know.
Yeah.
Yes, Christian, that would be considered liquidity, 100%, right? So the market likes to move in three ways, guys. Very important, right? And we help you guys identify these things. So make sure you guys ask the questions. Uptrend, higher highs, higher lows. When we have consolidation, leave it alone. Something is being built up for us. We just have to wait for that thing to happen, right? And three, a downtrend creating lower lows and lower highs, right? Make sure you guys take a screenshot of this, right? Have this in your notes. Let's actually draw this, write this as well. Yes, perfect. Awesome. Give you a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Cool. Let's move down. Now, guys, that's important. We know higher highs and higher lows and when the market is trending, right? Now we need to understand break of structure, right? Break of structure is very important because we can't get higher highs and higher lows or trend continuations unless we break structure. Now, let me explain that, right? We're in an uptrend right now. Market is going higher. We get a higher high and higher low, right? In order to get a break of structure, we need to break this. We need to go higher, right? So anytime you think or you see a break of structure, think of that with trend continuation. I would put that in your notes. Anytime you see a break of structure, think trend continuation. If we're uptrending, looks like my computer is lagging, guys. So if it lags, just let me know. If market is uptrending, we want to go ahead and go higher, giving me a higher high. So this would go ahead and give me my BOS. And I'm color coding these with blue and red for bullish structure and bearish structure, right? We get that BOS. So if we continue to get BOSs, we are continuing this uptrend. Does that make sense, guys? Anytime you see a BOS in trend, think trend continuation. Market is continuing to fall or continuing to rise. Does that make sense? Give me a 1 if that makes sense. Give me a question mark if you're lost. right? And I really want you guys to mark this up like this, guys. Like, guys, take the advice. I'm trying to help you. I want you guys to see this. I really do. It's so easy when you mark it up, right? Just look how I mark it up. I'm trying to mark it up as clean for you as possible, right? Usually all I do is I draw over the market structure, showing you guys what the market structure looks like, and I draw my BOS and change a character. That's all you need. BOS, change a character, find your entry zone. Okay, so again, as market is continuing trend, we need to see market break and close above, right? Once we break and close above, we get a new higher high, which gives us a new BOS, right? Market is continuing in that uptrend. Let's continue. Market gives me a higher high, higher low, BOS. Boom. Market is continuing trend. Continuing trend. Now, guys, look at this. Does anything inside of here look like a head and shoulder? Anything? You guys see something? Nothing looks like a head and shoulder yet, right? So keep that in your notes. We can't get a head and shoulder until we change character. There has not been a change of character yet. There has not been a change of character and trend yet. Market is still bullish. Now, when do we know we're going to get that change of character, right? These pullbacks are important, guys, right? As levels traders, as smart money traders, we have to focus on structure. It's very important, right? That's all we look at: structure, higher highs, higher lows. So notice when we went higher here, notice how we never broke and closed below this low, right? We started here, we never broke below this point as market was coming down. It stopped and continued up higher. So when we make new highs, we have to move our line and stay close to market structure. Now, when we came and broke structure above, notice how we didn't broke below. We never broke below. We stopped in this at a specific spot and we continued higher. Now that we've broken and closed with the BOS, we need to adjust our line. Does this make sense, guys? Adjusting your line is literally like 90% of what you got to do in trading, right? If you're looking for the reversal, all you have to do is have your line ready. That's all you got to do. Because as soon as that line gets broken and closed below, notice, guys, nothing looks like a head and shoulder here. But as soon as we break and close below, fam, what do we got here? What do we got here? Now, again, we can only have a head and shoulder once we break and close below. So look, what if market's already heading down, heading down, heading down, heading down? What are you guys thinking right now? Are you thinking head and shoulder? Are you thinking continuation? Let me know. Unmute, unmute, unmute. Let's get it. Talk to me.
Continuation.
Continuation. Continuation, fam. How many do we got on this? 45? All right. Let me see who we got on this call right now. Because we can't. Jose, you're a vet, bro. Let's see. All right, guys. We got a couple people. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Only one person. We have 45 people and only one person answered. If market is heading down from this point and it's right here, right now, what are we thinking? Are we thinking head and shoulder, or are we thinking reverse or continuation? Head and shoulder or continuation?
Continuation.
Yeah.
Continuation.
Continuation.
Continuation. Right? Until this line gets broken, we're continuing to rise. Boom. We have another BOS. We are continuing trend. We just broke structure and continued trend to the upside. So what do we have to do here, guys? Do we leave our line here, or do we adjust and put it here? Unmute. Talk to me. Move the line. Yes, sir.
We keep adjusting your lines.
Adjust the line, fam. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. If you're looking for that reversal, adjust that line, right? Adjust it. Now check me out, guys. As soon as we start to break down and get weaker, and we break and close below, what just happened?
You have your head and shoulder.
We have our head and shoulder, and we just got that change of character or change of direction. I'm gonna put change of direction because a lot of people seem to like that better, to be honest. So it's okay. It does not matter to me. Change of direction. We just got a bearish change of direction. So notice, fam, market was uptrending. And then suddenly we changed direction and started heading down. That is what change of direction means, fam. Notice
Wouldn't
how
that also break structure?
yes, that also does break structure to the downside. Now, when it flips and we go from bullish to bearish, I like to call that change of direction because market was bullish and we just changed direction to bearish. Does that make sense? But yes, it does break structure. We're looking for that break of structure. Does that make sense, bro?
Yeah.
Awesome. If the market does not break the line, could we have a continuation even if the last candle just touched the line? Yes, that's very, very possible. Very, very possible. So he's saying, if the market touched this line and does not break and close below, can we still look for buys? Yes. Let me tell you why. Guys, this is a bullish BOS, right? We haven't even got that change of direction yet. Bullish BOS. Market is continuing trend. Do you think if we just broke structure to the upside, do you think we have a rally of candles here, Edgar? Yes, Ricky. Change of direction and change of character is the same thing. Yes, sir. Yes. So there should be a bullish rally of candles, which means exactly there should be some type of starting point, right? Somewhere in here, right? That's why I like to say no matter what, until we break and close and change character, right? If we reject off here, that's fine. What do we have to look for? We have to look for the same setup. Let's just move this over here. Let's look for that inverted on that lower time frame, somewhere in here. Because as soon as we get that, we can go ahead and take it back up. Now, obviously, that's going to happen somewhere in here. Does that make sense, Edgar? Wouldn't that also be liquidity? This line below here? Yes, it would be. It would be considered liquidity. That would be more of like your equal lows, right? So yeah, it is going to be liquidity. Now, when we're bullish, we like to take the south side liquidity first, right? This is going way more advanced than I want to right now because I really want to focus on structure, right? But when we're bullish, the market tends to stick to sell side liquidity first. Now, once we go ahead and change direction, when I mean sell side liquidity, people are selling at this point right here. People are selling. Oops, that did not work. Market goes up, people are selling right here. Right? There's sell side liquidity. So as market drops down and pulls back, we tend to take out the south side. Now look, there's still buy side liquidity here because we bought up. I talked about this on a couple calls back, right? Now, when the market's bearish, when the market flips from bullish to bearish, yes, it'll definitely want to come take these buy side liquidities. But until then, if market is continuing to buy, market's going to want to continue to take out the south side liquidity first. Does that make sense? I'm not sure how to pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. I'm not even gonna say it. Does that make sense, though, bro? That was going a little more advanced than I wanted to, but yes, you asked the question, so I'm definitely gonna deliver. Awesome, cool. Now, once we get this, guys. Oops. Once we get this change of direction, all we do is rinse and repeat, fam. All we do is rinse and repeat. So if this was your higher low and this was your higher high, if we just broke structure, what is this point right here, fam? What is this point right here? This right here is my head right here, bro. That point right there. So let's just break it down. We're making higher highs, higher high, higher low. We break structure to the upside. We got a higher high, oops, and a higher low. We break structure to the upside one more time. We get a higher high. Now, once we break and close below, is this a higher low or is this a lower low?
Lower low.
Lower
Lower
low.
low, fam. Lower low. Now look, here's the thing. And honestly, I want to know why, because I never had this confusion, but a lot of people do, and I can't really seem to see why. So maybe you guys can help me. Anytime we change character, people seem to think the change of character is the head. This would be your lower low. Now, guys, when we're bullish, guys, the last higher high is the head. The very last higher high. Boom. This is my head. Where's my shoulder? Talk to me. Annotate. As long as you can delete it. We had that problem a couple calls back. Where's my shoulder? The BOS. Edgar. Yes, sir. The very last higher high, guys, is going to be your head. Now, your shoulder is going to be your previous breakage structure, your very last breakage structure. That's why it's so important to mark it up like this. Now, let's delete this because I don't like when the chart's cluttered. Right? The higher high, the very last, the highest peak, right? Market was uptrending. That very, very last peak of the uptrend, that's your head. That's where your stop loss goes, guys. Right? Now, your shoulder will be the last breakage structure. Guys, does this make sense?
Yes.
Moises, did we clear that up, bro? Did we clear up the head and shoulder problem real quick?
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. Now, guys, this is my lower low, of course. My lower low, right? Now, if we just change character, right? So there should be some type of breakout rally here. Yes or no, guys? We should have some type of breakout rally to the downside, right? Yes. Which means there should be some type of starting point here as well. Now, when market pulls back, guys, we're looking to capitalize on the starting point or the shoulder, right? We don't know what zone market is going to respect, right? So as traders, we have to go ahead and identify. So market can respect either one of these zones. Now, this pullback here is going to be called my lower high, right? Once we break structure to the downside, guys, what do you think just happened? What do you think just happened, guys? We rinse and repeat. We just broke structure. Did market continue trend, making a new low? Created a new lower low.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, is anybody lost right now? Please let me know. Honestly, please. Like, I want to know. I don't want to continue if you guys are lost. I want to know where you guys are lost at. Are we good? I see.
Hey, Vin, question.
What's up?
So you know how you mark the stop loss at the head?
Yes.
Is it possible to move your stop loss a little bit higher
Okay.
than that point?
Like higher this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want a little bit more room. I mean, to be honest, the very, very tight stop loss for the head and shoulder would be like the very, very top of the wick. But for me, I always put it a couple pips above.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
thinking. So you don't
wouldn't like
yeah.
put it like way up here. Like that,
Okay.
that's a little too much. But give yourself like a little bit of room. Just a bit, just a bit. I would nothing too crazy. Just
All
a
right.
bit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, of course. Now, guys, we just broke structure to the downside, making a new lower low. Boom. So now all we do is rinse and repeat. Lower low, lower high. Guys, did we just break structure? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Notice how I'm not going over entry points. Only this right here, right? Only this. This is the only one I'm worried about because that's the reversal. Everybody can see the starting point. Everybody and their mama, right? They start seeing the reversal their first weekend. Break a structure and change the character is what we have trouble on. We break structure to the downside. Lower low, lower high. We continue breaking structure. Market is continuing trend. Anytime you see BOS, think of trend continuation. Market is continuing to head down. Now, again, for whoever asked about the liquidity, guys, there was buy side liquidity here, right? Now, since we're in a downtrend, notice how market is taking this buy side liquidity, right? That's also something we have to look for. Now, again, in the PowerPoint and the blueprint I'm gonna hand you guys, I'm just gonna break this down like so clean for you guys. But I'm gonna have it step by step for you and knowing what we need to look for and how to look for it. Right. But guys, all we do is rinse and repeat, break a structure to the upside until we change direction. That's the only time we put a change of direction. Till then, it's completely BOS. Now, it's important that you label this, right? It's very important because look, as soon as we start to reverse, you're gonna know exactly where you're. Thank you. Just kidding, guys. Now, look, once we reverse, you're gonna know exactly where your shoulder is. Let's go ahead and delete this. Let's go delete this. That's okay. Keep it fresh, keep it clean. Right now, look, as soon as we change direction, guys, market starts to get weak on us, and we change direction. Top, bullish, change of direction. Boom. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go ahead and just do something like this. That's fine. Boom. Now, guys, we were making lower lows. Guys, where's my lowest point in this downtrend? Where's the lowest point in the downtrend, guys? Point to it. Annotate. I should have 45 to 50 drawings on my chart right now. Where is my lowest point in this downtrend? Yes. Jose, you're on fire, bro. Get off my call. You know this. You're a legend. You need to hop on your own levels call, bro. You're next, bro. You're next on the levels training. All right, you guys can delete that, please. Yes, sir. iPhone. Yes, sir. Ricky. Awesome. Now that lowest point, guys, that's your head. This is your head, fam. That's where your stop loss is going to be. Now, where's your shoulder, guys? Where's your shoulder? Who wants to take a guess? Who wants to draw it out? Yes, sir. Oh, y'all go crazy. Jesus Christ. Let's go, baby. Your BOS is going to be your shoulder, right? There's going to be no guessing. Why? Because you had it marked up. You've been waiting. You just been waiting for trend continuation or the reversal to happen. Only two things can happen: continuation or reversal, right? As soon as we got that reversal, you're like, all right, no more sales. Market wants to buy now. Now, guys, we have one of the entries. What entry are we missing? We have one option down, which is our inverted head and shoulder. Where's our other option, guys? What else do we look?
Our like starting point.
Yes, sir. Our starting point. I don't know who drew that. Can you delete that, please? Because what we're looking for is not over there. It is right here. Since we had a bullish breakout, there should be a rally of candles, which means there should be a starting point somewhere down in here. right? So again, this is going to be now my higher high. As soon as we pull back, guys, as soon as we pull back, whether it respects the starting point or my shoulder, this is going to be my higher low. Boom. Now, as soon as we break and close above, what do we got, guys? What do we got? There's only
BOS.
BOS. Let's go. Let's go. Because we're continuing trend now, right? Continuing trend. Now, all we do is rinse and repeat, guys. Rinse and repeat. We rinse and repeat, fam. That is literally all we do. We cannot mess this up because the market literally draws everything for us. So all we have to do is mark it up. Market gives me a higher high, higher low, BOS. And all we do is stay ready. Now look, where's my line at? I need my change of direction line. Need change of direction. Need bearish change of direction. Boom, bottom. Now, until we break and close below this line, fam, we are not looking for sales, okay? Higher high, higher low. We get a BOS. Market is continuing trend. Anytime you see a BOS, guys, you're thinking trend continuation, right? Market, since we made a new higher high, we have to adjust our change of direction line. Always keep that accurate. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Brand new BOS. Let's stay accurate with our change of direction line. Higher high, higher low, brand new BOS. Let's stay accurate because you don't know when the market's going to change direction. So boom, market wants to go ahead and break down. What do we got here, guys? What just happened? Let me know. Unmute, talk to me, type it in. Morse code violation. Yeah, we got violated, but what is it called? What are we looking for? What word specifically?
Change your character. Change your direction.
Yes, sir. We got that change of direction. So as soon as we break and close, all we do is change that to change of direction. We got it, right? Now that we see that, boom. Guys, where's the highest point? The highest point in this bullish trend, guys. Draw it on my chart. Where's the highest point? Yes, that highest point is going to be my head. That's where my stop loss goes. Yes, sir. You can delete that, please, and thank you. I appreciate you for participating. Right? Where's my shoulder at, fam? What's up?
I'm having a hard time deleting it. Sorry.
No, it's cool. I think I just gotta stop sharing screen real quick. Yeah, we're good. All right, bet. All right, we found our head, fam. Where's our shoulder gonna be? Oh my God, I can't even speak now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. Your shoulder is going to be that BOS. Where is my tool? Boom. Awesome. Now we got one entry marked up, our second entry. Guys, since we broke structure to the downside, we should have a breakout rally, right? Yes, which means there should be a starting point somewhere right here. And we rinse and repeat over and over and over again, fam. Guys, does this make sense? I took my time for you. I took my time for you. I want you guys to get this. I hope you guys took notes because honestly, you're gonna be like, bro, all he did was drew some lines and put BOS and change of direction. Guys, that's all you need to know. And you guys don't even know how important that is. You guys don't even know how important that is. We have a ton of heavy hitters in Powerhouse, guys, and this is direct. This is literally how we trade. Will, if you're still on the call, bro, how important do you think it is to see breaker structure or understand breaker structure and change of character, bro?
Bro, honestly, like if you don't understand this, I wouldn't even bother looking at anything else. Any other strategy, any indicator. If you can't even get this down, hop on these calls, take notes. And when Vinny draws, you draw. I'm telling you right now, this is no joke. This is not a drill. This is the real thing.
Bro, guys, this is it. This is the cheat code right here. Right now, we may look at some entry points today, but really, I just want you guys to understand market structure, guys. This is how I've been breaking it down on one-on-one calls. So, I mean, if you guys are understanding this, the way I'm breaking it down, share this with your team. Be like, yo, Benny broke it down. He had some sauce today, my boy. The way he broke it down today was crazy, right? And just break it down same way. Same way. It's all you got to do.
Hey, Vinny, I had a question.
What up?
So would you wait for it to break and close above the previous pullback to consider it a violation, or to break and close above the head?
Okay, hold on. Like this, right? Like
Yeah.
this.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I see this type of setup, I'm always looking for it to break and close above the head. Just because that's always what I've seen. I've seen a lot of times where this starting point will get violated and we'll just consolidate in this area for a minute and it'll respect the shoulder. Like it'll consolidate right here, respect the shoulder and start coming down. Right. But at the same time, trade what you see, right? Someone has to be buying and someone has to be selling. So if we did break and close above here, you're not wrong. Like, I mean, you see that and you know we did break and close above, right? And especially if we're still bullish, right? This might be like an inducement type of enticing you to get into the sell, right? Because once we go ahead, and I'm not saying this can't hit, right? This can sell right back down to this starting point right here, or this shoulder right here, and take it back up, right? This can still give 40, 50, 60, 70 pips to it inverted and send it back up, right? I just want you to know that, right? Definitely trade what you see, Giselle, because I know you've been studying for a minute, and I mean, you know what you're looking at. Does that help?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep. And that goes for everybody. Trade what you see, guys, right? Trade what you see. And obviously, definitely should be at the top of the list. Take in consideration that trend is your friend at all times, right? Like if you're seeing something like this on the 5 minute, right, and on the 1 hour, market's been going crazy, right? Definitely continue with the trend because this can easily be a pullback to maybe like a starting point down here or something, or right here, and then we can just continue up, right? So make sure you guys are at least looking at a time frame or two above the time frame you trade just to see the trend, right? Just keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and check some out. What market do you guys want me to look at, guys? Let's take a look at something. Let me know. Shoot me a pair. Give me a time frame. USD JPY was the first one. And you quick with it, Twitter fingers. Let's see, Josue. What time frame USD JPY, bro? 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hour, please.
All right. All right. First thing we got to do, fam. Notice how a lot of the charts, they literally put it like this. And they want you to look at the chart exactly like this, right? But keep in mind, guys, you have to zoom out and see the bigger picture. And a lot of people don't, right? You got to see, oh my God, that was the dirtiest snipe. Oh my God, whoever traded USD JPY, we're going to go over that right now. But Jesus, crazy. But you guys want to zoom out, right? Zoom out and see what's happening, what's going on with this pair, right? So yes, the market will open up like this, but let's go up on a higher time frame and see what's going on real quick. Let's just see it, right? So we could just see overall market has been very, very bullish. Okay, awesome. That's very, very clean. That's all we need to see, right? Let's go back. Let's go back down. Now let's just look at this. because this is actually a good example, right? This is a good example. USD JPY has very good structure, bro. Very good structure, and it respects. So anybody who likes to trade a toxic pair, USD JPY is not for the weak. If you're a rookie, to be honest, it's low key pretty toxic. A lot of the ends are. But look, we could just start here, right? We don't have to go too crazy. We're just going over structure today, right? I know my drawings, guys. I mean, I'm a Picasso, man. I'm an artist. You know, these lines, they do magic, you know. But notice how this isn't what real market structure is going to look like most times, right? Notice how, guys, this right here is a higher high. Maybe this wick would be considered the high because it's the highest point in this bullish rally here. And then we get this higher low. But notice how we consolidate. Consolidation, we make a new high. We go higher, we clear some liquidity. This is my lowest wick, and then we continue to go higher, right? So this whole thing is a higher high, higher low. Does that make sense, guys? Do not be fooled. I know it's very easy to be fooled, but again, we have to practice. We have to practice. Repetition, right? Does that make sense, fam? Let me know. Because with Forex pairs, guys, that's going to happen a lot. I mean, we can't do nothing about consolidation, right? But check me out, guys. We get higher high, higher low. Do we go higher, guys? Do we break and close above? Oh, yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Let's get that bullish BOS, my boy. Bullish BOS. Man, I'm sorry. If you guys are missing out on this call, this is a fire market structure training. I'm sorry. Guys, higher low, higher high, higher low. And do we go higher, guys? Yes.
Yes, sir.
We do go higher. Market is continuing in an uptrend. Oh my God, these are just snipes back to back to back. Crazy, bro. Again, market structure isn't going to look the same at all times. Notice how this one was consolidating, looked kind of ugly. This one was fairly cleaner. And then this one's just one candle, higher high, higher low, and then we're gone. Right? So it's not always going to look the same. It's not, I mean, I know, like, bro, I got skills, bro. You know, but it's not always going to look like this. Okay? I just want to let that be known. Right? That's why we draw. Like, when you guys see me draw, but like, bro, he's doing it for me. Like, nah, I'm doing it for me. I want to see the candles that break out. You know what I'm saying? So boom, this is my BOS. And yes, we do continue trend. We go higher high, higher low. And it took us a good minute, but we do break and close above. Boom. We break and close above. Awesome. Guys, higher high, higher low, higher high. We have a ton of BOSs, guys. What is market doing? If we just have a ton of BOSs, what are we doing, guys? Are we trending? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
We are trending. Market is like it's saying, see ya. I'm gone, buddy. Like, you missed me. I hope you can catch me, dog, because I am gone. We have BOSs, guys. You gotta think trend continuation. Market is continuing trend. Okay. Now look at this. Check me out. We get a higher high, higher low. Now look at this. Market tries to go and breaks above. Now we only wick above. We only wick. So it's not a real BOS, right? It was only like, oh, it didn't continue structure. Obviously, we didn't continue. We didn't get a BOS, so we never continued, right? We simply took the liquidity, that south side liquidity that was right here, and just said, you know what, bro, we're tired. We spent all this money. We're jogging back and forth, gassing out, and we need to go take a rest. So we need to go ahead. Check me out, guys. Higher high, higher low. This highest point, this is the highest point, guys, right here. in this bullish trend? Yes or no? Guys, this wick right here, is this the highest point in this uptrend? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think that is? And I know
Change of direction.
I knew I did it on purpose. I knew it. I did it on purpose, guys. I clicked and wrote change of direction right here. So you guys are looking at this. Guys, this right here, the highest point in this uptrend is the head. Boom. Now, as soon as we break and closed below this higher low, we now get a change of direction. We now have a change of direction. So look, let's go ahead. I know this is a sell opportunity here. Now, we also have a starting point here, guys. We didn't cover up the entries today, and that's okay. I just want to really go over market structure, to be honest. But look at, we do have a breakout rally here. Breakout rally of candles. And the last buying candle is going to be our starting point. So let's just mark that up, and we'll send it across for the future. But look this, guys. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Is this the lower low, guys? Yes or no? Unmute. Tell me. Talk to me.
Yes.
Yes. Now, as soon as we pull back, lower high, and break and close below, what is happening? What is happening, guys? Is market continuing trend to the downside?
Yes, sir. A downtrend.
Yes. Now we're continuing the downtrend, right? We got that shift in market, and now market is choosing to head down and start a downtrend now. For how long? We can't really know. Obviously, we look for areas in the market we can capitalize on, but again, we don't know if they're going to respect 100%. Why did I put a change of direction? BOS. Boom. We get lower low, lower high, and we do continue trend. Market is continuing trend right now. Again, lower low, lower high, lower low. Let's see, this wick. Let's see. So this wick pushes lower, but doesn't break and close below. So I'm going to use this as the whole zone, just like I would with my boxes. Lowest wick to my body, same thing, right? Just because we didn't actually break and close below, it kind of stretches the range out a little bit. So instead of it being here, it's actually down here, right? So this would be my BOS. Awesome. Cool, guys. Now, again, we need to have our trail, right? We never adjusted this. Change of direction. We need a bullish change of direction. Need it. So we stay fresh. We stay fresh. Boom. We stay fresh. Stay fresh. Stay fresh. Boom. Right here. Awesome. Guys, where's my lowest point in this downtrend? Can someone tell me? Can someone draw? Yes. Nice, Antonio, Ricky, Manny. Yes. That lowest point is my head. Yes. I didn't see who drew that. Sorry. Can't give you a little shout out. But yes, you're right. Correct. That's your head. Now, where's my shoulder, guys? Where do you think my shoulder's at? The BOS. Yep. This is my shoulder. That's why it's so important. Yes, sir, Ricky. That's why it's so important to mark it up. Because look, you're already going to know where it's at. There's like no guessing. Like, you know. Why? Because you marked it up. You marked it up last week. Look, we're on the 4 hour, no, we're out on the daily. So look, from the change of character to the marking of the BOS, which was this right here, that was 14 days ago. So you already had that marked up 14 days ago. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as we get that BOS, you're like, bet. Let's go. We're ready. Now look, guys, where do we get the change of direction? Right here? Yes or no? Do we get the change of direction right here with this wick?
Not yet. It's not a closed candle.
No, we have to have a candle break and close above. So this candle definitely tested its boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Definitely tested this area. So at one point, this green candle, this wick, was once looking like this, right? It was bullish. It was strong. It was poking out. It's like, yo, bro, we out of here. And then they said, nah, I was just testing this area. I was just testing this area. Don't trip on me, my boy. Don't trip on me. And then it gathered some friends. It pulled back and it said, yo, let's go ahead. And I was testing the area, bro. They ain't got nothing, right? They don't got nothing right there, bro. It was me. It was Manny. It was Moises. It was Leo. It was Edgar. I went to go pick him up. I picked him up, hit him up, like, yo, let's go. And we broke out. They said, I got him. We said, got him. And we broke and closed above. And we got that change of direction. Guys, is this a breakout rally right here? Now, it's only a 2-candle breakout rally, but would you consider that a breakout rally? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. So that last selling candle is your starting point, and that's where market decided to respect, which is fine. You just got a whole lot of pips. Even from there, let's see, from there to this starting point here, or even back up here, anywhere to this starting point was 27. No, this is daily, 280 pips. Back up to this starting point was 530 pips, and back up to the shoulder, which obviously would have been a runner. Well, that's 687 pips, guys. That's fire. That's absolutely fire. Literally. Oh my goodness. So this head and shoulder down here will eventually be respected or it'll be clapped. But this one is still, we're waiting. But at this point, this starting point is no longer usable because we already used it. Right, but check me out, guys. Did we just get a higher high and higher low and another rally breakout? Yes. So we have a BOS. Let's go ahead and we will adjust this to the top. We got a bullish breakout. Awesome. So now we shifted from downtrend and now we're going to an uptrend now. We shifted, guys. Are you guys seeing this? Does this make sense, fam? I'm really not trying to overcomplicate it, not adding entries a whole lot. Just want you to see and break down market structure, right? We were in an uptrend. Notice there were no lows broken, guys. As market is making new highs, no lows have been broken. New high, lower low. Yes, that wick was touched. Remember how you said, hey, Vinny, if a wick touches that, can we still look for buys? Yeah, you can. We're on the daily. So on the 1 hour, 5 minute, 1 minute, who knows? Down there could have been a possibility to continue up. Higher high, higher low. Do we break and close above? Yes. We're here now. Higher high, higher low, higher high. We're here now. Picking the pockets. Exactly. Higher high, higher low. We go higher. The last one right here. Notice how market was in an uptrend and shifted to a downtrend. Now we continue, we rinse and repeat. We shift from bullish trend to bearish trend, but we mark it up the exact same, guys. And we go from a downtrend to an uptrend, and we continue to do the same. All we do, higher high, higher low. We need to go and break above this. We need to break above. Boom, right here, right here. Oh man, that's a shoulder snipe and a half. We get higher high. This is pretty janky, but I mean on the 4 hour, I'm pretty sure it's solid structure. Higher low, boom. We go get another one. Higher high. Now this is a massive drop, but honestly, I would have been looking for anything in this rally. I would have been looking for this starting point or this inverted because that's the closest thing to trend. Now look at where market's at right now. Market respected this starting point. We didn't respect it down here. We missed it. But look, it came right back and consolidated for like 2 weeks. Maybe I'm exaggerating. 21 days, not literally 2 weeks. Yeah, it consolidated for 2 weeks in the starting point and then sold off for about anywhere in here for about 400 pips. Bro, 400 pips. You didn't have to be the first one in. You didn't have to be in right here. But I'm pretty sure somewhere in this consolidation, somewhere in there, on whatever time frame you trade, there could have been a possibility to catch this. I mean, I can already kind of see it on the daily with the candles that they have right here. Notice how it starts to break down. We slightly go above and then a massive drop and we come back. What do we think we come back for? Boom. Oh, man. I mean, if you guys can see the play, guys, let's just delete this real quick. Let's just delete this real quick. It's nasty, bruh. Nasty, but look at this, guys. We're uptrending right now. I love in the uptrend, guys. I love to look for inverteds and starting points. So look at this, guys. Even though this is a higher high and this is a higher low, look at the structure that's being built. Look at the structure that's being built. We get higher high. Yes, we consolidate. We go lower and we pull back. We go lower and we finally break and close above. Guys, look at the structure. Even though this is a higher high and higher low, there is still structure being built on the way down, right? We can focus on that. We can capitalize on that. And we could even draw it up the same, right? Yes, this was a bullish structure, but look, guys, I'm just going to draw it up the same. Consolidation, right? Consolidation. Let's see. Would you move your SL along with the BOS as it keeps uptrending or downtrending, or would you keep it in the low? No, definitely. If you're in profit, bro, and that market's trending in your favor, definitely, obviously, you're gonna want to take some partials, but definitely push your stop loss a little into profit. And I'm not saying like drastic. I know I say that and people are like, oh, I'm up 80 pips. I'm gonna push it up 60 pips. Like, no, give your trade some room to breathe. You know, some people even, I mean, don't get me wrong, you could do anything you want, but I know, especially when we're new, we could be up 100, 120, you know, easy on NAS, 120 something, and then they'll move their stop loss to like 90 pips in profit. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna obviously take all the gains, but you gave your trade no room to work now, you know. So slowly but surely push your stop loss into profit gently, you know, not so strong, gently. That way it can have room to fluctuate and continue to do its thing. Does that make sense, Christian?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Awesome, bro. Now look at this, guys. Every time frame has their downtrend, right? So on the daily, guys, we're uptrending right now. At this point, we're uptrending, right? But on the 4 hour or even on the 1 hour, guys, let's take a look at what this looks like on the 1 hour. Because every time frame is going to have their little trend. And some people are going to get caught in that trend, and that's not okay. You know, you have to look up a time frame to know what's going on. Some people get caught not knowing what's going on because they're so stuck to a time frame. But look at this, guys. On the daily, it was literally a couple candles consolidating and then dropped, right? Now, look at all this structure that's built on the 1 hour time frame. All of this. I mean, technically, you could have even caught this right here. Sheesh. Change of character, shoulder snipe. Oh, that's nasty, right? A lot of structure is being made right there. So we can't forget about it. Definitely can't forget about it. What time is it? 9:04. Bet we could end it off with this because this is crispy, right? On the daily, on the 1 hour, it looks a little choppy. Now on the daily, it looks fairly clean. Lower low, lower high, lower low. We start to head back up. Now this area right here would have been my shoulder. My starting point would have definitely got clapped, but that's okay because I had the very next buy opportunity ready and locked and loaded. And bang, you up a bag. I mean, that's a whole lot of bullish candles. So you're up. You're up. It literally 12 days. Let's see. No, that's not 12. It's like 13, 14. Let's this candle right here. You were in drawdown for 3 days. And then on the 14th day, you in profit, my boy. On the 14th day, you up. You way up there, boy. That's a nasty swing. The market's continuing trend. You got to learn how to find these continuations. Now, notice, guys, all we went over was market structure today. How did you guys like it? I mean, I really didn't go in too deep, and that's okay. I know some people are like, bro, this, I mean, I know this. I know this, bro. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. You're advanced. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. You're a go-getting, and I love you for it. You know, but we have newcomers all the time. And we have a ton of people who are advanced in our group, and levels just isn't advanced like that. You know, we keep it simple. And honestly, I want to keep it simple too, you know, because keeping it simple could be just as dope as advanced. You know what I'm saying? A pro basketball player still practicing. Nice, let's go, baby. I love it. It was really helpful. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. I'm very new to this and these concepts, so I really appreciate it. Awesome, bro. Need to put this video. Let's see. Need to put this video and the launch TBH. Oh, nice. I'll definitely download it. Honestly, I've been breaking it down like this to all the newcomers. I've been working with Long's team and breaking down market structure, and this is how I've been doing it, guys. Simply just going over higher highs, higher lows, breaking structure, and change of character. Yes, this was recorded. I don't go over entries the first time we talk about it. Only market structure. Develop and train the eye to see breaker structures, because once they see that, starting point is very easy to see. Very easy, in my opinion. I have a suggestion. Let's go, Will. Let's go.
Really quick. Sorry to interrupt, but I think you guys should all go on your own charts right after this call for the next 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then mark up everything that he just did on your favorite chart. Like it's gonna stick to your brain more if you go and do this right now after the call. I'm telling you.
Facts. Literally, guys. Like, go do it. It's 9:07. We'll get off the call right now. You could literally do this till 10. You know, have a good night, wake up in the morning, and just be ready to kill it for the next week. You know what I'm saying? Practice Saturday. Practice this whole weekend, guys. This is literally it. Market structure. Understand breaker structure. Understand change of character. And after that, guys, it starts to snowfall, because market structure is just the first thing. I mean, after that, it's the entries. It starts to get a little bit more advanced with, you know, risk management and things like that. But market structure, guys, is the key. Market structure is king. Is king.
Hey, Bennett.
What's up, bro? I think you're muted. Hello? All right. I'll go ahead and stop the recording.